Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, so today we are going to learn new lesson which is division. Let's start. So what are we going to do today is the first one we are going to recall on the concept of division. There are four concepts that we are going to recall for today, and then at the end of this lesson you will be able to do division by using normal form, or also known as long division, and also fencing method. So our agendas for today, we are going to overview on concept of division, and then I'm going to teach you the standard form or normal form of division, also known as long division. And then you will be learning how to do fencing method, and then you will try a question, solve a division by using a standard and normal form or fencing method, and then I will give you your homework. The concept of division as sharing equally, this concept usually arises when we need to share a number of objects equally with several friends, or when we need to divide several people into a certain number of groups. Let's look at this example. Share 12 cupcakes equally among 3 people. We have Doraemon, Minion, and also Buttercup here. They need to share these 12 cupcakes. So, what do we need to do in order to find how many cupcakes will each person get? We are going to divide this cupcake one by one to each one of them. One cupcake for Doraemon, one cupcake for Minion, one cupcake for Buttercup. We are going to repeat this step until all the cupcakes are shared equally among them. We have finished. We can see that Doraemon received 4 cupcakes, Minion received 4 cupcakes, and Buttercup received 4 cupcakes. All 3 of them received the same amount of cupcakes, which is 4. So the number sentence for this concept of division is 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. So for the concept of division as grouping, let's look at this example. There are 12 cupcakes. If the cupcakes are arranged so that there are 3 cupcakes in one plate, how many plates of cupcakes will there be? So what we will do is we will make a group of 3 and put each group in a plate. As we can see, for 12 cupcakes, to make these 12 cupcakes in a group of 3, we need 4 plates. So the number sentence for this concept is 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Division concept is concept of division as the inverse of multiplication. As we all know, in each multiplication base fact, there are 3 numbers. What is base fact? 1 times 2 is equal to 2. That is base fact of multiplication. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 3 times 4 is equal to 12. There are 3 numbers for each base fact. And in division operation is the process of finding the factor that is left behind in the multiplication base fact. So now let us look at this example. 12 divided by 3 is equal to what? Since in this question we divided by 3, so we are going to use multiplication table 3 times table 3. So what times by 3 is equal to 12? What times by 3 is equal to 12? is the factor that left behind in the multiplication base fact that we need to find. So 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Therefore, 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Let's take a look at another example. 30 divided by 6 is equal to what? Since in this question it is divided by 6, so we are going to use multiplication table 6. What times by 6 is equal to 30? So we are going to find what is the factor that left behind in this multiplication base fact. 5 times 6 is equal to 30. Therefore, 30 divided by 6 is equal to 5. The concept of division as the inverse of multiplication can be used to complete mathematical sentences or number sentence for division operations. Division as a repeated subtraction is closely related to the concept of division as grouping. We take the same example as in concept of division as grouping, where there are 12 cupcakes and we are going to arrange that cupcakes, okay, 3 cupcakes in one plate. So how many plates of cupcakes will there be? From 12 cupcakes, we take away 3 cupcakes and put it in a plate. So when we take away 3 cupcakes, that means we already do a subtraction. We subtract 3, left with 9 cupcakes. From that 9 cupcakes left, we take another 3. That means we subtract 3 and left with 6 cupcakes. From that 6 cupcakes left, we take another 3 and put it on a plate. That means we already subtract another 3. Last 3 cupcakes left, we take it and put it on another plate. So that means we subtract 3 again and left with no more cupcakes. Okay, without we realize we already do repeated subtraction where we subtract 3 4 times. So for this concept, division as repeated subtraction, the number sentence is 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. We have finished revising on the concept of division. There are 4 concepts of division. So now we are going to learn how to solve division by using standard or normal form. The standard or normal form is also known as long division. Okay, bahagi panjang. Okay, bentuk lazim juga dikenali sebagai bahagi panjang. So now let's take a look at this video.
Okay, so now we are going to solve division by using standard form or normal form. I'm sure you still remember up, to, atas, bawah, tolak, turun. This is the sequence that you need to follow in order to write, to answer the normal form or standard form of division. Okay, make sure you follow this sequence. You write down atas first. Okay, this part atas, and then you write down bawah, and then you do minus, tolak, and then you turunkan nombor, the next number. Okay, so 2346 divided by 2, so we are going to use timetable 2. Okay, so saya draw tulang ikan dulu. If you already memorize your CV2, then you don't need to use this tulang ikan. Okay, so 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then equal. Okay, so times 2, we are going to start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0 times 2 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, and so on. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and also 18. Okay, that is the advantage, okay, when you memorize your multiplication table. Okay, you can write down the tulang ikan, okay, dengan laju ataupun you don't need this tulang ikan. So please memorize your multiplication table. So now we are going to solve this. Okay, so remember atas untuk atas, bawah untuk bawah. So first we are going to start with 1000. So 2, cari dekat bawah, you find out where is 2. Okay, this is 2, cari dekat bawah since this is bawah. So you cari dekat bawah, bulatkan, circle the answer. Okay, so remember the sequence atas, bawah, tolak, turun. So atas first 1. Okay, bawah is 2. Then you minus. Okay, so minus 2 is 0. And then you turun. Okay, you bring down the number, the next number, which is 3. Bring down, okay, to the place where you stop. You stop here kan? So you bring this number down here. Okay. So now you have number 3. Okay, fine. Where is number 3? There's no number 3 down here. So you need to choose, okay, the nearest, the number that is smaller than 3 and nearest to 3. So 2 is smaller than 3 and it is nearer to 3. 0 is also smallest to 3, smaller than 3, but it is much further away than 2 lah. 2 masih dekat lah. So 2 lah. Okay, so atas, bawah, tolak. Okay, minus 3 minus 2 is 1, and then you bring down the next number. Okay, there are still next number. Bring down to where you stop. Where you stop over here, so you bring it down here. So now you have 14. Now you find 14. Ada tak? Okay, ada. Here. So isi lagi 7 atas bawah is 14. Then you minus. Okay, the answer is 0. So you still have any number next to number 4? Yes, 4. So you bring it down. Bring it down here. 6. So now you find 6. Here is 6. Okay, so circle the answer. Atas is 3, bawah is 6. Minus, and the answer is 6 minus 6 is 0. So which one is your answer? Okay, the number on the top is your answer. So 2,346 divided by 2 is 1,173. How can you check whether your answer is correct or not? Okay, you can check by using multiplication because we know that division is the inverse of multiplication. So when you multiply 1,173 times by 2, you will get 2,346. Okay, if you get this answer, then your answer in division is correct. Okay, now let's check. 1,173 times by 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 7 times 2 is 14. 1, bring up. Okay, 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. So, see? I got the same answer. 2,346. So, my answer is correct.
From the previous example, as you can see, okay, at the end of the long division, at the bottom, okay, the product of the subtraction is 0. Okay, kalau sebelum ni, bila kita buat bahagi, yang last kali tolak tu, hasil tolak tu kita akan dapat kosong. But for this example, as you can see at the bottom of the long division, when the product of subtraction 34 minus 30 is 4. Ada nombor dekat situ. So class, this is what we call as remainder ataupun baki. So, for these questions, how do we write the answer? This is how we write the answer. 376 remainder 4. We write at the top first and we add remainder 4. So now it's your turn to solve this question by using normal form or standard form of division, also known as long division. Make sure to pause this video while you are solving it. Now let's check your answer. Answer should be 772, remainder 5. Congratulations if you get the answer correctly. If not, try again until you succeed. Now we are going to learn a new method in solving division. We have learned how to solve division by using normal form or standard form, or also known as long division. And now we are going to learn how to solve division by using fence method. In Bahasa Malaysia is known as kaedah pagar. So now let's take a look at this video.
Okay, so now we are going to solve these division questions by using the fencing method. In fencing method, okay, the sequence will you will only have atas, bawah, and also tolak. Okay, you are not going to bring any number down, so you are not going to have long division. Okay, so we are going to start sama dari depan. So 1, okay, let's find 1 here. There's no 1, so we choose the number smaller but nearer to 1, which is 0. Okay, 0, 0, atas, bawah, tolak. Okay, just minus first. 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, then you bring this number up. Bring it up to the next to 200. Okay, bawa naik ke atas. So 1. Now you have 70. Okay, now you find which ada yang number 17. Ada number 17 tak dekat sini? Okay, no 17. Okay, you choose the small number that is smaller than 17 but is nearer to 17. Okay, which is 15. So atas, bawah is 15. Then we tolak. Okay, 7 minus 5 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 2 you bring up. Okay, to the next, untuk ke sebelah, to the next number. Okay, bring it up to the next number. So 2 here, sini saja. Now we have 24. Okay, fine. Where is 24? Okay, this is 24. So isi balik. Atas is 8, bawah is 24. Then you tolak. Okay, 4 minus 4 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, so since the number left is 0, so you don't have to bring any number here. 0 lah, tak ada apa-apa kan? Tak ada apa-apa kan? Okay, so now last one, we have 3. Okay, fine. Where is 3? Okay, sini. So atas is 1, bawah is 3. Minus 3 minus 3, you have 0. Okay, that's the end. So your answer will be 581. Okay, now how to check? By using multiplication. 581 times 3. Okay, 1 times 3 is 3. 8 times 3 is 24. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. So if your multiplication product is the same with the nombor depan ni, your answer is correct.
Now, it's your turn to solve this question by using the fence method. Make sure you pause this video while you are solving it. Let's check your answer. Did you get the same answer as mine? Your answer should be 772, remainder 5. Congratulations if you get the correct answer, but if not, make sure you try again until you succeed. And last but not least, please do your homework. Okay, textbook page 69 and 72. Copy the questions in your exercise book and solve it. You can use either fence method or normal form or standard form. Okay, then complete your activity book, page 41. Page 42, in page 42, you only need to do activity 2, then page 43 and page 44. Please take your time in completing this homework. Once you complete this homework, or you complete one page, just take a picture of that completed page and send it to my Telegram. Okay, make sure you send it in photo format, not PDF. So that's all for today's lesson. Make sure you don't forget to do and finish your work. Stay safe at home and please get involved in any online or offline lesson prepared by your teacher. Till we meet again. Bye.